What's up, Bobcats? I'm Gabi Larsen.
And I'm Makoa, Bryson.
And welcome to this week's edition of The Sage.
On today's show, we're going to have a lot to cover.
We'll take you behind the scenes of one of the biggest, if not the biggest night of the Genius Project.
Yeah, definitely. You'll get a chance to meet this year's Genius Project Symposium MC and one of the guest speakers, Stanley.
We'll also get a look into next year's newly elected ASB president.
And you can't forget about the dance show last weekend.
We've got a lot of that and much more on The Sage. To kick off today's show, we're touching base with the Genius Project Symposium's MCs. Last year, we had the infamous and hilarious Drake Benner and Bryce Busher host the symposium. This year, we have Brad Nelson and Monesi Deshmukh, who will definitely live up to them.
Yeah, we all know how funny those two are. I'm sure this duo will have a great dynamic on stage and blow us away. For now, let's get a look at what's going on in this year's Genius Project Symposium.
Good morning, Sage Creek Bobcats. I'm Brad Nelson.
And I'm Monesi Deshmukh.
And we're your hosts for the second annual Genius Project Symposium.
Happening tomorrow, Thursday, May 17th at 6 p.m. right here in the Bobcat Arena.
Starting at 6 o'clock, you can check out some really swell projects like Emily Larsen's remodeled van or Tyler Overby's band.
The rest of the event will be taking place inside the arena after 6:45. Make sure to dress classy and definitely not how we are right now.
I even heard that some of the speakers from last year will be joining us.
That's right, Brad. You can make sure to get your tickets at the website below. And make sure to follow us on Instagram at Sage Creek Genius Project.
So be there.
Or be square.
Now, back to the anchors.
Thanks, guys. The symposium is tomorrow night. If you'd like to attend the event, you can reserve your seat by visiting the Genius Project page on School Loop.
Yeah, I'm so excited to go watch. As the MCs mentioned, there will be 8 students delivering their TED Talks on the stage tomorrow night.
And one of those speakers is Stanley, an accomplished senior who's even going to Princeton University next year.
Yeah, Tina is so awesome and so hardworking, and her Genius Project is a really sweet one. Riley Cornwall and Madison Gerlitz visited Kelly Elementary School to get a behind-the-scenes look at what Tina has done to leave her mark on our community.
Senior Tina Stanley gave us an inside look on the rewards that can come with a successful Genius Project.
We started doing this sophomore year at Calavera, and then it's kind of grown. Now we work at 4 elementary schools. We take groups of kindergartners and first graders and we read with them and draw with them. It's always a lot of fun. There's always something exciting going on. So.
When asked about the motivations behind her project, Tina replied with this.
I wanted to try and make an impact on the community so that the kids would grow up loving reading a lot longer than we had.
Volunteer Kaylin Mays gave a few words on Tina's impact with the kids.
Most of these kids are stuck here after school waiting for their parents to pick them up, and she livens up their days, gives them something to look forward to. A lot of the kids run up to Tina and all the other volunteers when they get here, really excited to see them. So
we had the opportunity to speak to a few of the kids and find out what their favorite project they've worked on with Tina has been.
My mother and me holding our hands. She makes us books. A Christmas book. Draw.
Plans for the program are continuing into next year. Tina shares information for those wanting to help.
We're looking for more sophomore, junior volunteers, even freshmen. If you would like to volunteer, you can reach out to me or to one of the other officers.
For the Sage News, this has been Riley Cornwall and Madison Gerlitz reporting.
Thanks so much, Tina, for giving us a special look into your project, and thank you, Riley and Madison, for reporting. I cannot wait to attend this year's symposium and watch you speak, Tina.
All right, guys, as much as we love the Genius Project, we're going to change the pace. Let's head over to Gavin Graff with this week's sports and announcements.
Thanks, guys. I'm Gavin Graff here with this week's sports and announcements. Boys volleyball won their CIF playoff game against the number 1 seed La Jolla High last night. Because it's a double elimination bracket, they will play La Jolla again tomorrow night, at home. You won't want to miss this matchup. Last Saturday, boys varsity baseball lost against LCC, losing the series against the Mavericks. Also, all baseball levels played against our crosstown rivals Carlsbad High School in their last game of the season. This Saturday, track and field have CIF prelims at Mount Carmel High School. Come support them as they battle for a spot in CIF. Thursday is the Genius Project Symposium. If you haven't already, make sure to get your tickets before time runs out. Remember that next week, all grades will have an adjusted schedule. Juniors will be doing the second half of testing, while all of their grades will go to school at 9:55 on Monday and 7:30 to their advisory class on Tuesday. And don't forget to purchase your prom tickets before time runs out. Serve those detentions. That's all we have for this week, guys. Let's kick it back to the anchors.
Good luck to all our teams going to CIF.
Thanks, Gavin. As we all know, class elections were just held last week. Congratulations to Mary Grace Feldman for winning the senior class president election.
Yeah, and congratulations to Danny Rubin, who will be next year's ASB president.
And great work to everyone who campaigned.
Unfortunately, neither of us will be here to see the members in action, but for everyone else, we're going to hand it off to reporter Brady Caskey for all you need to know about the Sage Creek's new ASB president.
What's up, Bobcats? I'm Brady Caskey here with the winner of next year's ASB presidential election, Danny Rubin. Danny, what's your goal for next year?
Next year, I really hope that Brooklyn and I on the ASB executive board can lead the class to be motivated to work hard for you guys so we can have them organized and working on every project we can. And I also want ASB to be more transparent and listen to the voices that we have around Sage Creek.
Awesome. Well, do you guys have anything planned for like early next year?
So we're in the works and we're really hoping to get the back to school dance back on track, and hopefully that should be happening.
Awesome. And next year, how do you plan to increase school spirit at Sage Creek?
I want to increase the presence of ASB in Sage Creek everyday life. We want more Bob Squad supporting every sport, more recognition of our programs, and also more fun things like where we have a costume contest or concert ticket giveaways, fun stuff like that that really increases the central view of Sage Creek.
Awesome. And a lot of students have suggestions that they think would be really cool for ASB to do during Spirit Days and Spirit Weeks. Is there a place that they can voice their suggestions?
So yeah, I definitely want ASB to listen to the voices that we have around Sage Creek. The best thing to do, we send out polls for all of our Hoopcoming Spirit Week ideas, Hoopcoming theme ideas, and any poll that we send out, we really hope that students take the time to fill that poll out and voice what they think would be the best Spirit Day ideas. Also remember that anyone in ASB is willing to listen to what you guys have to say, and hopefully next year we'll get in the works of some other strategies of maybe making a suggestion box or other ways to get your voices heard.
Awesome. Thank you, Danny. Congratulations on your win, and we'll send it back to the anchors.
Thanks, Brady.
Wow, looks like there's a lot of change coming. I'll definitely miss being here next year.
Oh, me too. Okay, guys, last week the Sage Creek Dance Company had its spring show at the CAC. The evening was called Under Construction.
And I heard there's a lot of really talented dancers. Our reporters Morgan Mayorga and Paige Zepeda got some footage of the evening in case you couldn't make it. Take it away, you two.
Sage Creek's dance program had their second dance show of the year this last Thursday and Friday. We asked freshmen Chloe and Madison Blankenhorn what their favorite part of the dance show has been.
My favorite part of the dance show has been choreographing the dances and seeing everyone come together and bond. For me, it's probably the exact same thing. I really liked choreographing a dance for Dance 3.
We asked junior Brianna Robinson what she enjoys most about being a part of Sage Creek's dance company.
We really are a team. We've been through so much together and we're with each other 24/7. Everyone on team is kind of my best friends, and yeah, we have our fair share of fights, but it's great making memories with people who I know that I'll be friends with for a lifetime.
We also asked junior Allie Meeser what advice she would give to anyone interested in joining the dance program.
For anyone that wants to join the program, it's a great program. You don't even have to have any experience. You can come in and we all become so close and we're all there for each other and we all just have so much fun.
This has been Paige Zepeda and Morgan Mayorga reporting for The Sage.
The dancers clearly didn't disappoint. Thanks, Morgan and Paige, for the coverage, and congrats, seniors, on your last dance show.
And seniors, tell your parents to purchase a graduation banner with your name and college on it.
These are really cool. I remember seeing them last year and loving them. They're displayed at graduation during the ceremony, and you get to take a banner home afterwards as a keepsake. Check out ASB's homepage for more information.
That's all for this episode, but don't forget to head over to thesagenews.com for all of our news and updates.
Make sure to submit your story ideas as well. Head to our About Us tab and click on the Submit Your Story to let us know what we should cover next.
Thanks for watching. This has been Makoa Bryson
and Gabi Larsen reporting for
The Sage.